Very simple, the answer is Twitter. Twitter is the one tool which is growing at a rapid rate with professionals and enthusiasts in wine. It's also the easiest and most efficient way to communicate. Takes time to learn, but does not cost money. Any producer that can learn how to use it and effectively interact with their consumer and their distribution channel has the opportunity to take advantage of this technology above all others.
To talk about wineries in particular, there are three tools that I think are essential today. One of them being Instagram. What's great about Instagram is that you can definitely create a very social and personal experience with it. Foursquare has done a great job so far as gathering a lot of checking, like actual people going to the place and checking in and giving tips. And now they've just added a rating layer to it, so it's becoming so I say it's becoming the Yelp. Very influential in New York City, in the US in general, and I would encourage businesses in Europe to use those tools as well, because when American consumers come in Europe, they still use those tools and they have a lot of influence. The third tool is actually a bigger tool. It's called Vintank. It's definitely designed for wineries to manage their social media presence online, and it's at a very affordable cost. Paul Marbread did a very good job at creating this tool, a social monitoring tool, and you're able to monitor your influence online and engage with other people from one single platform, and I think it's great.
Two main things, personality and awareness. And awareness being what's happening in the wine sector at the moment. You need to be up to date with the changes that are taking place, because every single segment in the market is such a small proportion of the overall market. If you know what's happening globally, that's one thing, but unless you can break that into the different departments, different areas, different segments of the market, you can't identify where your opportunities lie. Personality, because people love dealing with a person. And when you're dealing with the virtual world, unless you can actually show that you are a person, you're not going to be able to have any influence on people at all. The reality is that most producers aren't even looking at their web presence. We have web pages that are completely useless. A consumer or a producer is looking for information about a winery, not specifically a wine. And most wineries do very poor web pages because they often have huge volumes of video or sound that takes a long time to load up on mobile and desktop devices. In addition to that, few producers are even measuring the influence or the interaction that they have on their web pages. They seldom update the web pages. They need to find out ways to measure the success of their communication skills, the tools that they use, and how to use their web pages more effectively. If they could do that one thing better, I think the wine sector would have a great future ahead of it.